Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, I've got another Olight video for you today. This morning's video covered the O Station X. I decided to kind of split them up because, well, the O Station X is kind of a big item to talk about, and I do have yet another fairly large item to cover that is on the sale. Now, the sale is going on right now. It is open to VIPs right now. It opens to the public tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. So just remember that. The two items that we're going to start out talking about, first we're going to talk about this little guy. This, of course, is your freebie for this sale. This is an i3 EOS. It is porcelain. They're calling it blue porcelain. Now, if you look at that, you know, that kind of looks like a design you would see on maybe a porcelain mug or a porcelain dish. But this is your freebie. Just log into your account. You don't have to place an order. It's automatically added to your cart for you. Free, but you will pay $5 shipping. So, just got to throw that out there. But this is your basically freebie for this sale. Great little lights. Love them. Now, this is very, very special. This is a new version of the Oclip Pro. If you look there, it says Oclip Pro Fortune Snake Special Edition. Of course, in the Chinese calendar, this is the year of the snake. And this is a really, really, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for a better look. Really neat looking Oclip. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Oclip Pro. I think it was a big improvement from the Oclip to the Oclip Pro. Very, very much so. Now, you got your same three emitters. You've got your flood, you've got your spot, and you've got your red light. On the side, you've got your selector switch. Now, we've seen the Oclip Pro on the channel before. Well, press and hold to turn it on. We've got it selected to flood mode. Then you can just press and cycle through. Double press, you get turbo. Single press, it's off. Now you can switch to spotlight mode. Press to turn it on. Definitely more of a spotlight searchlight. Again, cycle through. Double click for turbo. And then you can go, there's flashing red. And solid red. So, very cool light. I am a big fan of the Oclip Pro, and this is just a really, really pretty version. Now, this guy selling right now on the sale, $31.99, normally $39.99. It's 20% off. So, very, very cool. But I did tell you that I had another big item to show you, and it's big, and I'm probably going to have to zoom out so you can see this. But it comes in a big old case like this. Yet we're definitely gonna have to zoom out. There we go. Yes. So I am very, very excited when Olight said they were going to send this out, because I really haven't taken a look at a lot of their larger spotlights. And this is the new Javelot Turbo 2. Now, this is actually the Javelot Turbo 2 kit. You can get the Turbo 2 by itself, you know, with the general stuff that it comes with. But this is a full kit. And now this kit normally sells for $269, and it's 25% off, so it's like $202.49. Yeah, that's a kit, all right. There's a lot of stuff in there. The Turbo itself is normally $209.99, 20% off for the sale, so $167.99. So what do you get in the kit? Well, obviously, you get a really big flashlight, but you also get this magnetic mounting bracket. You've got triple magnets on it. Mount it wherever you feel appropriate. You also get two filters. You've got a red and a green filter. Now, I don't know, you know, I've had lights in the past, especially when I was in the military, that had the green and red filters. Now, we did use the red filter when, being a submariner, we were rigged for red. But the green filter, I've never ever used a green filter. So, if you have a use for that, fantastic. The other thing that I thought was super cool was this. I've never had a flashlight with a remote control before. So, yeah. So you've got this remote control. It's on a lanyard. You can also take the lanyard off, and you could basically wear the remote control, you know, like you would wear a wristwatch, your Apple Watch, or whatever the case may be. So that is very interesting. Very cool. Now, obviously, if you were using the mounting bracket and had it mounted somewhere where you couldn't have direct access to the side switch, it also has a tail switch. There you go. You could use the remote control. And then it's also got some sticky stuff. Some sticky, looks like hook and loop type stuff, so you can hook and loop it or sticky it wherever you would like to do so. But I am going to take the kit off. We're going to take the light out. Yes, you get a charging cable as well. And all your user manuals and stuff like that. But holy smokes, you have got yourself a pretty decent size light here. You're looking at pretty much 10 inches long. It is definitely a focused searchlight. Bezel is going to be about 2.5 inches wide. Single emitter, smooth reflector. Now, I did say you have you do have two switches. You got the side switch here, and then you have a tail switch right here. Now, it's aircraft grade aluminum, you know, pretty much your standard machining, standard materials for pretty much any flashlight I've seen lately. It is USB-C charging, and you know, they usually have this little silicone flap. Not this thing, man. You got like a little hatchback thing going on there. That's pretty cool. USB to USB-C charging. It is powered by a single battery. Biggest battery in a flashlight I've probably seen. Holy smokes. Look at that. Yep. Big old battery. Now, operation. Like I said, there's a couple different ways you can operate it. You have your... I'm going to zoom back in a little bit. There we go. You've got your side switch, which this is pretty much all I have used. I really have not used the tail switch at all, just because, I mean, the size of the light, I guess if it's mounted somewhere and you had access to the tail switch, sure. If you walk around holding it in two hands, maybe, I'm using the side switch. A little bit different operation than I've seen for most of the Olights that I've had. Press and hold to turn it on. And then you've got your LED indicators. And now you press to step through. So you've got low. Starting out in low, you're looking at 10 lumens on low. Press again, 150 lumens for medium, 600 for high, and 1800 for turbo. Push it back down, get down to low, press and hold for like half a second, and you go back down to, or you turn it off. Now your tail switch has a little bit different operation. You can half press and you'll get low, release and it goes off. Slow, full press and you get turbo. Release, you turn it off. If you quick press halfway, you'll get low. Quick press again and all the way down and you'll go to turbo, and then press again, full press, and you can turn it off. So, but, well, that's two ways. Now you've got this guy. So this hand, not doing anything. It's up here. Oh yeah. Yep. Now when you use the remote control, you're always going to get turbo. Press on, you get turbo. Press again, it's off. Now the interesting thing, your remote control has been away from the flashlight, not connected to the flashlight for more than 8 hours, it will basically disable it. So like when I came up here and first started doing this, it wouldn't work. I probably should have showed you that, but all you got to do is put it on that spot right there, and it immediately pairs them together. And now, say for some reason you lost your remote control and you had to get a new remote control, Basically, that's all you have to do with the new remote control. Set it on there and let them pair it up. And now they're together, they're paired, and you can turn it on and off as you wish. I have never had a flashlight with a remote control for. Very, very cool. So, I tell you what, let's go outside and let's see what this thing can do. It's a searchlight. We kind of know what it's going to do, but let's go look. All right, so we're out here. Let's see what this Javelot Turbo 2 can do. It's completely dark out here, but I don't know if you guys can hear that, but you put 2 or 3 50-degree days together, and man, the frogs are happy. But all right, so the Javelot 2 searchlight, I mean, there you go. There's low. I mean, we are definitely going to have a focused hotspot. I mean, I can make out. I mean, we're reaching out there and touching the corner. You guys probably can't quite make that out. Yeah, maybe you can. There's the fence. There's the wood fence. There's the chain link. There's the stump. You can kind of see the stump there. Very, very focused beam. That's pretty much what I expect from a searchlight. So we're going to bump it up to medium. Again, like I said, you've got a very, very focused hotspot. We're getting a little bit of flood. You guys probably can't see it very well. Let's see. You can kind of make out the corner of the deck there. That's inside the hotspot as I move that around. So we're going to kick it up to high. Now we're getting a little bit more flood, as you guys can make it out. Very much so. But just an incredibly, incredibly focused hotspot. Focus beam. I mean, it's a searchlight. That's what its primary purpose is. No visitors. No visitors tonight. So, I mean, it's reaching out there. That's well back into the trees. And there is Turbo. Holy cow, look. It's a lightsaber, man. Holy cow, look at that beam. That beam coming off of it. That's pretty sweet. Maybe the first flashlight we've had that we've noticed that beam. At least I've noticed that beam. But definitely, definite hotspot. Now you're getting some pretty decent flood. So it will kick down after a little while. But man. So let's go back down to low. So I'm going to go out to those trees. You guys, can you see it? Yeah, there it is. So there's low, medium, high, and turbo. Dang. All right. Well, I think we've seen what the Javelot Turbo 2 can do. So let's head back upstairs. What'd you guys think? I mean, it is definitely a searchlight. It says it's got a throw of 1,500 meters. I mean, it was reaching out there. And especially when we had it on turbo, man, that beam, it looked like a lightsaber. That was crazy. But like I said, I have not had a whole lot of experience with a lot of these, newer searchlights that are coming out. So like I said earlier, I was very, very excited when they said they were going to send this one out as part of this month's sale. Now, like I said before, it's VIPs right now. Tomorrow morning, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, it opens up to the public. And don't forget, your Javelot Turbo 2, that is part of your sale. Don't forget your freebie, your i3E EOS, just for signing in your account, and the Oclip Fortune Snake, Oclip Pro Fortune Snake Special Edition. All parts of the sale going on right now. Of course, there'll be links down in the description. You guys want to go check it out. I do have a coupon code as well if you find something that's not on sale. But hey, use that code. Show Olight that you're watching the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate Olight sending out all this cool stuff for me to show you for sure. But have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, guys. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.